There we go. Yo, it's Fatt Mann at the Chopper Power. We got motherfucking Mikey G.
Money Made Entertainment.
Money Made Entertainment, man. In the building with us today, man.
Yes, indeed.
We finna chop it up with this guy, man. It's a good, interesting guy, man. It's gonna be a very interesting interview. Let's say that, man. Mikey G, welcome to the podcast, man.
I appreciate it.
Chop up out.
I said I appreciate it. That's right, family. So you know what?
You better believe it. Family. A1 from day one. Man, tell us a little bit about what you do, man, the company, man.
All right. Well, you know, I'm Mikey G. Originally Mikey Gangster, Mikey fucking Gangster, but you know, everything, you know, I did my bid in prison and everything. I had to rise to another level, and I came up with the concept of gorilla, and I ain't talking about no monkey gorilla. I'm talking about going realer than real, like going beyond.
Dope.
Going beyond what they see is real. Like, okay, yeah, you know, you got artists, they talk about that, shoot 'em up, bang, 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 but fam, you really ready to do that time that come behind that?
No, I ain't ready.
they fold when it come to it, but then we got some that do that time. You know, they did and they do that time. We got to reflect back on life. So I was able to reflect back on life in the build. And Money Made Entertainment, I was pushing prior to that at a young age, but I was able to come inside and structure the company while in prison. Like, I went to college in prison, so
okay.
I was able to study the business in itself, the entertainment business.
Right.
And what I did was took everything that, you know, people don't see on the outside, but put it on the table. Like, okay, boom, we got XXL magazine, we got the Source magazine, we got the Straight Stunt, we got the Smooth, we got all these different sources of entertainment that's going on right now that's in people's face there for promoting. Okay. All right, and inside each one of those magazines, you're gonna find artists, you're gonna find your models, and then you're also gonna find your venues.
Straight up.
And that's what I was doing. While other people were like, man, what the hell you got all this stuff on the table like that for? I'm like, bro, I'm planning my future. I don't know what you doing.
Straight up.
You around here fighting over zooms and whams. I'm right here plotting on millions.
Exactly.
So I sat down and said, okay, boom, Money Made Entertainment. Put together all my paperwork, written everything out by hand.
Okay.
And I paid a dude, you know, they know how to type fast. Boom, I need you to type up my whole business itinerary. Man did it.
Right.
And then the guy that ran the computer class, boom, he already seen what I was on. He respected. He was like, you on something? You up to something? Like, yeah, I want something better.
Right.
And even inside there, I dealt with artists inside the prisons, and I was able to put together shows.
Okay.
My main thing is, yeah, I'm an artist myself, but I'm not gonna just carry myself as the hottest artist. Cause one, the bigger brain gonna be thinking of bigger things.
Better believe it.
And my thing was this. All right, fine, boom. These officers tired of having to break up fights and stop this, you know, from killing. Okay, come here, man. You rap, you sing. You know, you got the white dude. He like country music. Come here. Oh, y'all sing gospel? Or watch what I put together for y'all. Boom, boom, boom. We set up a whole showcase. I get them in to rehearse, practice, and when it's time, it's showtime.
Okay.
My itinerary is set. It's on time. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
And that's what type of person I am beyond. Like, yeah, I might have a set where I perform myself, but the whole performance for me is everybody's able to do their part. And I was able to get that from the inside.
Right.
And knowing that, okay, this same vibe on the inside, because you got people from all walks of life and ways of life can be on the outside.
Right.
And the reason why I said that is because it's done in Atlanta.
After soaking up, I want to fast forward a little bit, nephew. After fast forwarding from the penitentiary, getting all soaking up all the game as far as management and I guess let's just say management. When you got on the street, man, what direction did you go with it?
To be honest, once I touched down, to be completely honest with you, I mean, I'm the first man on the front line when it comes to Money Made Entertainment.
Yo.
I am. This is my label. I got this thing tatted on my back. So I gotta carry that part of that weight on my back. And the first thing I did, no lie, you know, once I came home, I seen y'all and everything. Later on that day, I went to the studio. You know, my dad, little brother, Young Chuck, he also one of the artists that I work with, and that's my uncle, my blood uncle.
Okay.
Right? He took me to the studio at TWTY, that's what they yelling, the dog JL, and I dropped 3 songs right then on top. That's like when you got it in you, got it in you.
And you was hungry.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And in the process of that, I worked with a few other like engineers, but JL mainly was the main engineer I worked with. and I was able to put together my Trill Plus One. Money Made Me Do It EP, which is on SoundCloud. Y'all can look it up, Mikey Gorilla on SoundCloud. And Trill Plus One, Money Made Me Do It. That's the EP, man. From beginning to the end, man. It's solid. It's good music. It's real. You're gonna be able to feel what you can feel off of. You're gonna get to enjoy me. You're gonna get to enjoy me. I mean, the beats is sliding. I got beats from Lenzo, beats from Mason Taylor. I got beats from my little cousin Rakeem. Good by Association, Slime Mob. And I have to say that to y'all so y'all know this. Like, yeah, I put in work and I'm still putting in work.
So you still recording records?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I've been working on a project with my fiance. We got like a sort of like a Jay-Z, Beyonce type, Slim and Queen and Slim type vibe that we got.
Gotcha.
That we putting together. It's like, it's not a lot. I'm not trying to put a lot on her because that's not her thing.
Right.
Shout out to 7 grand. But it's more of my thing, but it's like, okay, boom, I'm an artist.
Gotcha.
Key, an artist, meaning
Gotcha.
I can paint this picture.
Exactly.
I can paint this, we can paint this, and it's really like a storybook. We got a song that we got right now that's on Apple Music. It's called Fire, that's F-I-I-R-E. That's me and her back to back, going back to back on the track. And yeah, she got bars when she ready to spit.
I seen you perform that track. That's a dope ass track, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even know your girl rap, man. Until then, man.
She heard like, dang. So he said, that ain't my thing, but because of you, I'm gonna do it. Like that's how it works when it comes to family and stuff. Like, okay, I got you back.
Right.
I got you back. I'm gonna carry you. I got you back. And she had my back. And we got a solo song with me that's featured on. It's called For Richer and For Richer. And that's more like wedding vibes type saying. You know, when they say for richer or for poor, man, ain't nobody trying to be poor. You feel me? For richer and for richer. We trying to get money and get more money.
Say it again, nephew.
You feel me?
Say it again.
And that song in itself is like, it's me doing what I do best, the art of storytelling. Shout out to Slick Rick, and I'm gonna say shout out to Outkast, because if anybody knows anything about hip hop history, that
legendary shit.
That song was called The Art of Storytelling. And with any artist, you gotta understand that you're an artist, you're a rap artist. Alright, you wanna be a killer and all this shit, bro. You wanna be a killer, go ahead and take your ass to fucking Afghanistan and get in the army, man. Cause that's where they doing all that killing at. You wanna be a head buster, go ahead and do it over there. Cause get what? You got people here. All we want to do is enjoy good music. Majority of us were made from good music. You want to tell your story and let your story be told. Come and rock the stage, because that's what I'm bringing to the table. I want to get artists down here. Let's connect. Let's rock the stage. All that beef shit, let's put that shit on the grill and cook it like it's motherfucking Thanksgiving or whatever. You know, a holiday, man. Family reunion. Let's clean that up, man, because one, they say that here in Florida, music-wise, we're all crabs in a bucket. I believe that. They say that each one don't reach out to help the other.
I agree.
And the thing is with me, what I've seen a lot of people, I'm shooting to the A.
Yeah.
And much love to Atlanta. Much love, because we got family in Georgia, we got family in Atlanta. Much love. But at the same time, stand your ground and build off of what you have around you.
I agree.
How can you make your community better if you running away from it?
Exactly.
How? You finna go to Atlanta, you been in Atlanta 6 months and you finna be feeding they homeless? What about these homeless people down here that you been around for years, bro? Right. Stack your bread. Give one of the homeless people a t-shirt. Yeah. I had to give a homeless man a Money Made shirt, same shit.
I need one of those too.
Most definitely. Once my t-shirt, man, that did these, Player P, DJ Player P, print players, gotta shout him out. He went to the A. And that was one of the things he said to me as well. Like, bruh, for the artist, and I respect it, but it's still this at the same time, fam. There's anybody, any DJs out there, any DJs, man, listen. Start breaking records. Start breaking records from home.
Straight up.
Start reaching out from home. Like these
Straight
people,
up.
These kids is right here around. You want these kids? Where you want these kids at? In the graveyard? They want to do music. Play that shit. Cause I've been listening to 99 Jams, and much love to Trick, much love to Trina. I know they got the motherfucking people with them strings around them, DJ Nasty, that won't allow them to play our music. It's sad because they won't even play Trick or Trina music.
Right.
Like even in the old school segment, play their stuff.
I get it.
And this is the thing that I'm coming at, put it away, Mikey G for president.
Hey.
I'm coming on that level, like, Let's
know
get
they
it.
got program directors and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And
Gotta be
I
able
guess they ain't so much wiggle room they got, really, but
yeah, they gotta, you gotta get paid, you gotta eat.
yeah, advertisement and all that.
Yeah, you gotta get paid, you gotta eat.
Yeah.
But you still need to have a segment for some local
I agree.
love.
I totally agree.
Got to
They
have.
used to it one time.
They did. And back.
They did,
And it's
yeah,
like
way back.
it's like, come on, don't cut off the legs of the people around
The
you.
little man, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that, cause we right here.
Yeah.
We right here. Like
Supporting the hustle.
we fight for streams. It take 144,000 streams just to make $1,400.
All right, man, hey,
144. That's me knowing my business.
144,000 streams
144. That's on Apple.
to make $100?
To make $1,400. That's just what I'm saying. So you can make a good check.
Okay, gotcha.
Get what I'm saying? I ain't finna say about making $100. Like
I'm finna say
the
what the
$100.
fuck?
Yeah, it's not even.
It's nothing.
It's still like you can make that and
Yeah.
it's going that fast.
Right.
But to make something that's gonna be beneficial, like you gotta think for a month. If you can get your song streamed 144,000 times for that month, guess what? You got your rent paid.
Right.
And then you got a little something. That's like what you
whatever-
work for.
whatever
Like
lifestyle.
you seeing your investment come back.
I agree.
And it's important and it takes work. And it takes a marketing team,
Yeah.
like people to work with you and make this happen.
Right,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm working with AD, I'm working with Cheryl, I'm working with Draco.
Yeah.
I'm working with anybody that's willing to actually put in work. If you're on the boo-boo and the BS, I'm sorry, I'm not with it.
Can't fuck with you.
I'm not with it because one, like I said, I got a family. I gotta feed myself. I got things that I want. And I know that I want my family to be good and I want the people that's a part of my family
Exactly.
to be good.
Exactly.
And not even good to be great.
Exactly. So going forward, man, MM
MME, Money Made ENT.
Money Made Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Where how many artists you behind right now?
All right, I'm gonna say this. God bless his soul. One of my first artists, Lil Ice. That was one of my first artists I was pushing. And he passed he got murdered while I was in prison in Hollywood.
Okay.
But God bless his soul. So
God
like
bless.
he was really holding me down while I was locked up as far as dropping, making sure shouting me out like, okay, yeah.
Right.
But right now, like my main soul artist is myself. It's myself. Any other artist like Draco, I'm working with Draco on a different scene as far as like, okay, management wise, yes, I'm gonna make sure that if he's in a situation.
How long you been with Draco, man?
Like I've been back and forth with him for about a month now, trying to get him in, but it takes time. You gotta
take time.
feel somebody out. Like
Right.
I had a few other artists that approached me, and I approached them as well, but it's like they're timid.
Right.
And it's like I'm gonna just say this: don't be timid about your craft. This is your thing. Don't be timid about it.
Straight
If
up.
this is what you do, strike. Don't be afraid to strike. Like I was telling you earlier, it's like, okay, certain things was taken away, but it's like it's moving out your way because one, your higher power, however you want to call them, is showing you something. Like, okay, you doing this music, push.
Right.
Shit, if we could shoot a video with Chuck for like a decent price.
Right.
Boom, let's get with Chuck. Let's shoot this video.
Right.
Boom, they go one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face.
Right.
We can work this out, and then of course, the man gonna chop it up, make it look good, and then now you can put it on the platform.
Right.
Like even this.
Right.
This is a platform to promote.
Right.
And boy, this is a blessing. Like you already know we came from.
Oh man, dirt. Call it what it is.
So, and I look at it like this, like.
Yeah, I jumped that opportunity to bring you through, man.
Oh yeah.
I already know how passionate you was about the hustle.
Yeah, and it's definitely serious. I mean, I can even touch on this, like in Miami, like some of the top people that know who I am in Miami from when I came up as a young, and they already know. Okay, boom, Mikey G.
Right.
Pull up the Beamer, the now known Double Those Twins. When I come out with them plus my crew, meaning that's my baby mom, my ex-wife, whatever, but. They got known off of me.
Right.
Coming in my club, like in the club when I'm doing shows.
Right.
Okay, boom, boom, which plugged them in. So it's like boom, boom. And one thing about it, being solid. You feel me? Like if I need anything, we got a good friendship. You get what I'm saying? Vice versa.
Right.
I say, bro.
You need that though.
That's it. It's like that piece, but it shows like that door was open, and everybody that I did was like, man, you remember back? Yeah, it was back when. They had a great platform now, which is good. And now it's my turn to say, okay, it's time for me with Money Made Entertainment to reach that platform. Because even dealing with them then, it was Money Made Entertainment. I had Street Legal Volume 1, Money to Be Made, the album that I was pushing at that time. And of course, like I said, I ended up falling and not even falling, I ended up going in. Did my time, and now it's like time to put that number 23 jersey on, change it from 45. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta get me 3 more before it's over. 3 more.
Hey, which moves me on to the next question, man. The hat daddy, man. What that symbolize, man?
And that daddy hat, man. Alright. I'm gonna say this. She the Harley to my Joker, the cat to my back, whether it's robbing or selling pussy, my bitch say she on that. Daddy. That's on For Rich and For Richer, but
bars, nigga.
Yeah, see, daddy is just that. You know, Harley called Joker daddy. I ain't saying like I'm the Joker and stuff on that scene, but yeah, you know, I got my Harley. She a little nutty sometimes.
They all can be.
Yeah, man, but she got me this hat when we was in Georgia visiting her sister. Actually, she was gonna get it. I'm like, got it. Yeah, let me get it.
Yeah.
It was a lady. She was trying to push the Black Lives Matter like thing on me so heavy. But I'm like I know Black Lives Matter. I don't really need to have no hat to tell me this already.
Exactly. I support it.
It's right here. I'm already. It's on me.
I support the shit, man.
Yeah, it's like y'all making money off of it. But is it really supporting the movement? Where is the charity? So I left that alone. We got this hat. I've been rocking with it. And it's like my thing. Daddy on double level, like I said before, it's like Diddy and it's Biggie. You know what I'm saying? You can call it Daddy, Biggie, Papa, Puffy, Diddy, whatever, same thing. But I feel like I'm Florida's Diddy. I feel like I'm the next Jay-Z. I feel like I'm him. And I'm capable of making this thing come to fruition.
Shoot for the stars, nephew. I believe in it.
You know I got a song called that, Shoot for the Stars too.
You do really?
Yeah, it's on the EP.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on the EP. It's actually a song, an ode to Rihanna. When I was locked up, I had the MP3, and I was going through all the Rihanna songs. And I just started writing different songs, and I actually put it in there. And then, you know, y'all got to check it out, man. Y'all go and check out the Trill Plus One EP. Y'all can listen to Shoot for the Stars. That's, like I said, it's an ode to Rihanna. It's not like no lust and stuff, but it's just me telling the story on there. Like I said, y'all check that out. Go ahead, Uncle. We're rocking with you, man.
Hey, man. I fucks with you, man. That's just God honest truth, man. I've been a friend of your body, a fan of your body. I worked for quite some time, man. And you got dope content. Dope beats. The nigga nice, man. Let's just keep it 1,000, man. Mikey G is nice with the wordplay.
1,000. That's on the album too, man.
Nice, man.
100.
Y'all definitely go out there and check him out. How can they find you, nephew?
I mean, you can follow me on Instagram at MoneyMade ENT LLC and at King Gorilla, and Gorilla spelled Gorealer. That's King Gorilla. And you know, Michael Aubrianizel on Facebook, man. I mean, I'm on Facebook. That guy for my friends and family. You feel me? I mean, it's just that. But y'all can follow me there, and like I said, on SoundCloud, you can look me up at Mikey Gorilla and also King Gorilla. I got some singles on there for King Gorilla and Mikey Gorilla and 7 grand. You got to use the ampersand sign for the and. And I had to say that way. Y'all might not know that. What the fuck is an ampersand?
You know how nigga lost, man.
The and sign, man.
Y'all nigga lost.
Y'all look us up, Mikey Gorilla and 7 grand, grand with 2 D's. We got 2 songs out there like that. What is it? Bulls and Horses and Fire.
Dope record, Bulls and Horses.
Yeah.
Dope record.
You heard that one?
Yeah.
Bulls and Horses. Lambs, Ferraris, and Porsches.
Yeah.
Bulls and Horses.
Yeah.
Lambs, Ferraris, and Porsches. All we be driving is foreign. Can't see we are important. I mean, come on, man.
Dope record.
Come on, man.
Man, hey, man.
But it's definitely been a pleasure coming out. And like I said, thank you for dealing with my artists right now. And of course, I'm gonna.
Ain't never love, bro.
Yeah, bring more, cause it's an avenue. And
it's an avenue.
It's an avenue.
You better believe
it's
it.
It's definitely an avenue.
You better believe it.
One thing about it, I'm definitely like I said, I'm proud to be your nephew. You know, ain't post like shit. My uncle got it.
Thanks, like, thanks, man.
That and that big ass chop out there too.
Yeah, I can't help but stare at it sometimes too, man.
Man, that shit is nice.
Sometimes I feel like Jesus sometimes when he said that verse about He's sitting in the house looking at the TV.
Yeah.
And feel like they don't belong to him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that sometimes. I have that type of feeling, man.
Man, that's something right there. Like I'm building on, you know. I say still, I'm not even crawling no more now. I'm like, you know, catching pace on the job.
Right.
And it feels good to be out and to be able to do this thing. Like I said, man, it's a blessing. You know, rest in peace to Lil Ice, Andre Jamal Kemp. Rest in peace. I gotta say that again because like I'm getting chills thinking about it. Cause the kid, when I was locked up, the kid made sure he came to see me. He caught the bus and everything. That was my artist and everything. And you know, he got gunned down. He got gunned down off of Taylor Street in Hollywood. But Money Made Entertainment, he made sure he pushed. He held me down. Shout out to my producer, K Streets. Again, to my cousin Rakeem and my cousin BG Brandon up in Georgia, man.
Right.
Both them guys are talented. Rakeem is, again, one good gas, everything good by association. He's a great producer. A lot of y'all probably already done took some of his beats off of YouTube to play on it, but listen. My family is very well talented, as you can see. We got big things going and we still
Better
climbing.
believe it, nigga.
And shout out to Chuck. Boy, what's good?
Hey, man.
Feel me?
Been another hell of a fucking episode in the
man.
Chop Up Hour
Chop up hour.
with motherfucker Mikey G. Entertainment, man.
Money Made ENT, man.
There it is. Money Made ENT. Another cool episode of the Chop Up Hour.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to hide this.
Dice
on my
Mob.
plate. But it's there. Dice Mob, yeah. That was the old lady.
Yeah, nah, we back in effect.
Real shit.
Yeah, we back in effect. We
I ain't
back
heard it in a while. I ain't heard it in a while.
Listen, I gotta send you some of the new shit that we.
Please.
Yeah.
Please bless me.
We back in effect. We doing
Please
our one
bless
too.
me, man.
Dice Mob, yeah, we still back in effect. We working. You get what I'm saying? The thing was, it was like, it was calls being made. Did you hear Mikey?
Yeah.
Did you hear Mikey?
Yeah.
Nah, boy, that lost a beat. Boy, that boy done went Super Saiyan. They done went Super Saiyan. You better
Hey.
and reached out, and then you know now we back in. I did like probably like 3 tracks. In fact, we recorded Fire with J Boy at Dice Mob Studios, and shout out to Kenny Lou as well.
See your DNA, nephew.
Yeah, man. I
See
mean,
your DNA, man. You ain't gonna tell you nothing about you.
I'm gonna say M's.
There it is, man. The Chop Up Hour. We going on this motherfucker. Like and share. Go to Facebook. Go to YouTube. Go to IG. Man, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, man. Fuck with us, man. Mikey G. Money Made Entertainment. Fatt Mann. The Chop Up Hour. We gone. Yo.